Hey guys, what is up? It is TechGenie back again with another video. I'm just sorry that we haven't brought out any videos for the past 2 weeks. We've had our exams and we are now finished. Quick announcement, the competition is now closed. The only problem is that we haven't had many entries, so we're thinking if we extend this competition for another 3 or 4 weeks, just to give you guys some more of a chance to get involved with our channel and stuff. If you want this, just leave a comment down below and we'll give you an announcement on what's going to happen with the competition. Okay, so this video is going to be about how to root your phone. I've had a few requests on how to do this, so I'm just going to let you know right now that actually rooting your phone does void your warranty completely, and I hold no responsibility to what happens with your phone. Okay, so you're probably wondering what all these phones are doing here. This is basically just to explain to you that this will not work for ancient phones made in the Stone Age. So for example, this and your average house phone will not be rooted by these apps. I'm not really sure why you'd want to be rooting your house phone, but it won't work. Also, this won't work with Sony phones, so if you've got a Sony phone, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't know how to do that. I have tried in the past and failed. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you're installing these different apps I'm going to show you is you want to go into the Play Store and you want to install Opera browser. All this is just a second party browser, and if you happen to install an APK file from your stock browser and it says can't open file, you're 99.9% sure you'll be able to do it through Opera browser. So I'm going to show you the first app that I used. When I was rooting my phone I had no idea how to do it, and I don't have a PC, so this is how to do it without a PC. So what you're going to do is open Opera browser. This will probably only work in Opera browser. Search for Framaroot. I'll just do that now. Okay, and the first link is from the XDA forums. If there's anything from the XDA forums, you're pretty positive that it's going to be safe or it's a reliable thing to do. So once you've done, you see this web page, and there's just a load of waffle telling you about this could destroy your phone, brick your phone, blah 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 blah. This isn't a very safe thing to do to your phone. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to scroll down, and at the bottom there is just a load of links. So Framaroot, it goes back to 1.4.1, and the most recent one is 1.9.3. I suggest you try the newest one. If that doesn't work, try an older version. It worked for the Samsung My Phone on version 1.5.3. So what you want to do is just click on that and press install. I'm not going to do that because I've already done it. So if you're in Opera browser, click on the little circle here and then downloads, and then just click on the APK file and it will let you install. I've already installed it. So now what you want to do is you want to go into Framaroot, and again I have already rooted my phone, so I don't know if this will work. I don't know if it'll let me open the app. Okay, so once you've done, it says install Super SU, and it may have Aragon, Boromir, I don't know, Gollum. They're basically different exploits to allow you to root your phone. Click on one, and it'll say failed. If you have 2 or 3, click on it, and eventually one of them will have a smiley face and it'll say success. If that doesn't work, go back and install an older version. Okay, so once you've done that, if you want to test to see if you've got root, again obviously that didn't work for me because I've already got root. There's no point in rooting it twice, it just doesn't happen. Go into the Google Play and you want to type in root checker. So once you've searched for root checker, you want to scroll down. Actually, you want to click on this one, top one, and just install that. And then all this will do is it'll just verify for you that you have root. I will say once you've installed Framaroot and you've clicked on the thing and it says, yay, you've got super user, just reboot your phone and then go into the root checker. And then just to check if you've got root, so open root checker, go into root checker and verify root, and it will tell you whether you have root or not. So this has obviously got root because it's asking me to use super user to actually work out if I've got super user, which is kind of ironic. And so congratulations, you have root. Okay guys, so this is just another, I'm going to run through 2 more ways of rooting your phone without a PC. Again, you want to use Opera browser. So this is just another one called Tailroot. Type in Tailroot into Google and click on the first link. This again may not work for your phone, but it usually works for most phones. There's a load of waffle here and stuff that is just irrelevant. Click on this little lambda sign and it will say do you want to download this thing, and click on the save file. and it starts to download. Then you want to go into your downloads and click on tailroot.apk and then open it. It'll then ask you to install it, do all the necessary stuff, click on install, wait for that to install and then open the app. Yep, I understand it will do some random stuff. Click on install anyway, and that's just Google trying to save my life. Now I'll go on to open the app. So yeah, obviously go to Tailroot, click on make it rain, and whether it says you have got root or not, then hurrah, you've got root. If you haven't got root, the likelihood is by now you've probably got an unrootable phone. But all is not lost, I have another one. So go back into Opera browser and you want to type into Google this time KingRoot, K-I-N-G, root. And then I think this one's got a load of Chinese on it. Okay guys, this is the third way of rooting your phone without a PC. Chances are by now you hopefully would have got root permissions on your phone. If you haven't, this is the last one, right? This is the final frontier, as it were, with rooting your phone. If you haven't, you probably want to buy a PC and then root it through that, and I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to show you. So what you want to do is you want to type into Google KingRoot. There is another one called KingGoRoot, but that is for an app for your PC that will then root it some magical way through there. Don't install that on your phone because it won't work because it's not a PC. So you want to type in KingRoot. I suggest typing it in one word. And click on the first one that says download KingRoot application all versions, Android XDA. And this basically just tells you Android KingRoot is a very powerful thing for rooting a phone, blah 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 blah. And there are a load of different versions here. Click on the latest one and then go through all the stuff to install it. I'm pretty sure if you're lucky you might be able to get it in English. If you're not, it'll all be in Chinese. Click here to download your attachment. Okay, so then you want to click on save and it will start the download process. Go into downloads like we did before, click on KingRoot and say open. Then you want to click on install. Okay, so now it's done installing, click on open. Wait for it to load. Again, I have never used KingRoot before, but it does some random stuff, and obviously it's going to ask for super user. It's just so ironic. You need super user to root your phone, apparently. That's a lie. Ignore it. You don't. So it's just checking what my phone is and whether it is available to be rooted. I don't know how long this takes. So yeah, try not to get hypnotised by it. You're being drawn in slowly. Stealing your thoughts. Yeah, once it's done, it'll probably say, oh, well, I'll show you what it says. I'll leave it for an hour and we'll come back.
1 hour later.
Okay, so once all that's gone whirling around and you've entered a massive wormhole and whatever's happened with it, it says root successfully or it says root denied, and it'll be a big red X, and in which time you probably feel quite upset and distraught and throwing your room across the phone. Throwing your phone across the room. But mine has rooted it twice because I've already got root. And what it has a little tick and it says root successfully. This doesn't work for a Sony phone. I've tried it on a Sony phone and it goes around for hours and it says rooting, and it has like a percentage thing counting up 3% after 3 hours or something, and then finally when you're thinking about to die of boredom it says you can't get root, which is really annoying. But I have got root, and then obviously throughout this thing you can do some stuff. You can purify your system, whatever the hell that means. So yeah, try these 3 apps. I hope you guys can root your phone if you can, and you can join in with all these crazy videos that we've got coming up on how to do magical, wonderful things with your phone. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up, let me know how it's going for you guys, whether you're able to root this, and if you have any problems I'll try and help you out with that. We'll have another video coming up on what you can do with root and how you can edit your phone and stuff like that. So enjoy, see you guys later.